everybody. So it's Tautvizsu back again from New Edbox, and welcome guys to your 12th HTML tutorial. In a couple of my past tutorials, guys, I was covering the subjects, how to play with the links, how to place the links behind the image, and so on and so on. And we learned all that cool stuff. So I hope now you already are enjoying building the links in your website, or just a test project. Now guys, I'm gonna move on to a next quite important and quite interesting subject, and that subject is tables. And I'm talking about simple data tables that you can, where you can display simply any type of information for your class, for your project, for your studies, or for anything else that you need. Or if you're building a website for business, some business enterprise, you can also list the prices of items or whatever. Okay guys, so the tutorials for tables will take will cover at least two video tutorials, because there are quite a few tricks and neat things that I want to teach you and show you guys. So be patient, but I promise you that these tutorials will pay off big. So I hope guys that you have the Notepad++ blank sheet open for this tutorial, and let's just get started. Okay, so guys, simple rules of placing a table in your website. There are quite a few tags that you have to know, and you will have to learn them. So please make sure that you take the notes, because these are very, very, very important if you want to learn how to build the tables. Okay, so let's get on to it. First thing, guys, that you need to know before building the table, you have to make a note for this, that each and every table starts with a table tag, and table tag is just a usual tag which has opening and a closing tag, so it's a usual one. Then please remember one more thing, that each and every row in a table starts with table row, which stands for tag of TR. And as many TRs you will enter, as many rows you will have in your table. Now, of course, you will ask, you might be wondering, how do we define columns? Because columns are important and an essential element of a table. So remember one thing, guys, that each and every, oh, I can see that I made a typo there. Every column starts with table data tag. TD stands for table data. So as many TDs you will enter in the table description, I will show you within a few moments how to do that, and what's the algorithm for entering the data, entering all the tags to build a proper table. But as many TDs you will enter, as many columns you will get on your website as a final product. Well, as a final table. Okay, guys. So that was just a paragraph to walk you through most important tags in the table. Now the next thing that I want to teach you guys is building the table itself. So let's just put it in a simple header for our first table. I'll choose header 3 because it's not too big yet not too small to be missed. So let's say this is a table with one row, right? Okay, so that's now what I'm gonna build, and guys, let's follow this the same rules, that each and every table starts with table tag. And within a table tag, guys, you can tell your browser how thick you want the borders of the table to be. And that property is called border. So you enter the border, not like Mexicans do to US, but still. Yeah, sometimes I think I'm funny. Okay, guys, so we enter the border parameter there, and here it's the opposite of headers sizes. If we enter 1, it will be the thinnest line. If, the bigger the number, the thicker the border of the table. So entering the border parameter and number will define the thickness of the border. Okay, so now let's build table row, because we need the table row to have some data. And always remember, guys, that table row goes first, and then into the table row we have to enter table data. So if we enter table row, the browser knows that there will be one row, and as many table data we will enter into the row, that many columns we will have in that one row. So now we told our browser just write down here that we have one table row started. So let's start one table data, and let's put it 100. Let's put it like this: 100. Why would I do that twice? 100 bananas. Yeah. Okay, so 100 bananas, and let's close the table row in the same, following the same good housekeeping rules. Expression that I love too much, I think. Okay, boys and girls, there we go. Let's close the table tag, and now we should have the first table, very basic table, ready. So let's save it. I'm doing it with Ctrl S, and let's launch it in Firefox. Or go ahead and launch in the I have the same thing happening every time. So there you go, guys. You can see that each and every table starts with a table tag. Each and every, okay, so we can enter this neat trick that we learned. Yes, we can enter the line break the line. Okay, and let's save it, and we'll see a little bit nicer result. Okay, there we go, guys. So each and every table starts with a table tag, each and every row in a table starts with tr, each and every column starts with td. So that's what we have. This is a table with one row, and we have 100 bananas table telling us that we might be purchasing or want to have 100 bananas on our dinner table tonight. Okay, just joking. Okay, so this is the very basic concept of building a very basic table, guys. And let's go ahead and make a couple more of them, so you would learn how to build a little bit more advanced table. So say we want to put few columns in one row. So this is a table with one row and 3 columns. So now we have to enter 3 columns here. So what we're gonna do, we will take this line, let's copy it, paste it here once again, and let's change the data. Let's put apples and what else? Pears, yeah? Who doesn't like pears? I do. Okay, guys, so let's save it and let's take a look what we get. We should get exactly 1 row and 3 columns, just as promised. Okay, guys, so now let's try one more example, so just to be sure, and let's change a couple more things. Let's copy this one, make some space. Okay, so we have now, this is a table with, let's play it with 3 rows and 3 columns. So, and guys, what I want to teach you during this tutorial more, that you can change the thickness of the borders. So let's put in the 3 as the thickness of the border, and let's play it with the rows down here. Okay guys, so now we have 3 rows, and each and every row will be made of 3 columns, and we will have the same data. I'm not gonna change the information in it because I can see that my time for this tutorial is running out a little. So there you go guys. Once we save it and refresh our website, we have a complete table with 3 rows and 3 columns with data filled in it. Okay guys, so that's about it for this tutorial. It has been a little bit longer than I've expected, but still, I'm gonna go through a little bit more advanced level of the tables in my next tutorial. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video if you like the video, and I will see you very soon guys. So thanks for staying with me.